Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. You're gonna be playing Bel'veth versus Udyr. No problem. Unless you skip your camps once, then you instantly lose the game. But me personally, I'm a professional. I'm an expert. And I won't be skipping a funny camp for a funny play that doesn't matter. For the runes, we got PTA, Triumph, Alacrity, Coop, Magical Footwear, Cosmic. Cosmic's super important against Udyr because you always got to be playing tempo against him. Gives you more smite, it gives you more flash, and it gives you more time to exploit him if he makes a mistake. So we'll start Raptors here, skip the red and go to Krugs, especially with my bot lane dying level 1 here. So we're not really looking for a play bot side. We're basically the only lane that I could gank would be mid lane, because I have access to flank the Tristana once I finish my clear. With mid lane there's this wall, and that wall gives you access to a flank on them, and the other side is basically always blocked off to you, so depending on which side of the map you start on, and which side of the map you're playing on, then you have access to flank that mid lane from that position. So, luckily, we're pathing top side, so that'll have us battling for Void Grubs later on turn 2. And then, once we are up here on the top side, then we can bring it around town, get around that wall, and then try to attack the Tristana from there. She's trading pretty heavily, but I'm still going to go to my wolves. She still has her jump, and if I skip my camps, Udyr will be wailing on his camp, so we don't have time to spin like that, unfortunately. And then we'll skip the blue buff and go to the Gromp in the same way. Whenever you're doing the clear like this, too, it's pretty important that you dump the abilities like pretty quick. So we auto Q, whoops, auto W, auto Q, schmack, schmack, and then we're pulling the camp into the next one, saving the smite for the Scuttle Crab. The Gromp, you can pull it to like 300, use the E. Alrighty, it's a true jungle experience. The laners are dying before we're even done with the blue buff. Yep. With blue buff and Gromp too, it's important that you move them around a little bit. You're standing there in auto and you're going to take a little bit too much damage for not too much gain. Jungle Pet would basically be doing the same damage. So Udyr's bot, no ghost. We'll finish up the Scuttle Crab here. And if you look at the mini-map, it's 27 seconds until our Raptors respawn, so we need to get back to those so Udyr can't do them. And now with Scuttle done, now it's time to gank mid lane. Tristana jumps away, but that's fine. Now we don't have to commit in here, that's what they don't tell you. Since the Udyr's moving, is fine. Udyr does not have Ghost, so if he really messes up here, he might have a chance. Auto, Q, auto. Bye-bye. Tristana TP back, so now we'll finish our clear. Do the Raptors, do the Krugs. We'll be very close to level 5, and then we'll be playing for the top side afterwards. And my main goal, again, is to play to attack that Tristana. If I have mid lane in a better spot, then it will help me get the Void Grubs later. Udyr's still top, with the Bard. It's a real shame. His blue side camps won't be up for a while, so we'll just have to stay on the same path. We didn't get any extra juice as well, so we don't have the Noon Quiver off the reset. Neither here nor there. It's nice to have, but on this next turn we only have to farm the wolves and then the Gromp, and then we're free for a long time. By doing that, we go level 5, and then we'll be in a pretty good position to fight afterwards. Being on the top side, I can gank mid lane, or I can gank top lane. And then we're trying to get an advantage in those lanes with the time that we have before the Void Grubs spawn to then help us get those Void Grubs later. Where they have a Bard support and the Udyr, fighting the Void Grubs just might not be a possibility. So, we'll see. We'll see if they move around. Enemy has roaming support, you get feeding Senna. You have to adjust a little bit. It is what it is. We'll keep maxing the Q for now. And into the Gromp. We can use our first smite here. And I'm going to finish this off without using the E, so that I have the E for my gank. Okay. That mid wave's going to crash, so let's try to gank top lane for now. 10 seconds to the Void Grub spawn. Sweeper moving. Kled is level 6, but that's okay. Q. Q. W. Auto moving. I mean, that's good enough. We got his ulti and Udyr's bot side, so Now I can play for these Void Grubs a little bit. He has 44 CS, so he hasn't reset. And then, even though Colette's trying to attack me here, I have Diana, so he can't win. Go ahead. Go. Wake up. Go. Q. E. Q. Q. W. Q. Nice. Tristana's not coming to kick my ass. Nice. A happy ending. Not a fucking nightmare ending. Alrighty, so we'll do 2 Void Grubs here. And then we'll leave the last one. The last one takes a little bit longer as we have our ability spin and whatnot. Since Udyr is staying bot side, that I have time to take his Gromp, or take his red buff, get level 6, and then finish up the Void Grubs. Get my empowered form, and then back to my bot side. All because Udyr spent that extra time after doing Dragon, ganking my bot lane. It's pretty important that you're always spinning the tempo for Bel'veth, farming these camps like this. I am risking my red side, but it is what it is at this point, Bob. It's level 6. We didn't have access to that R, so whenever we get a kill or assist, or kill this last Void Grub, then we get the empowered form. Okey-doke. Reset. Now here's the real shebang if Udyr's taking my red side or not. Alrighty, to the bot side. Clear up. Noon Quiver, Recurve Bow, Control Ward, and off we go. Noon Quiver and Recurve Bow give us both on-hit damage and attack speed. Nice. So, speed up our clear speed. We're looking for Kraken Slayer on the next reset. So we'll farm a lot, but we won't get the Kraken Slayer off the farm alone. So we'll have to have a successful play on this turn. Nice, we got some Krug, baby. Udyr, you being lazy? Yanking the laners instead of taking the camps? Because what Udyr needs to do is take camps to win. You can get kills, that's good and all, but... Alrighty, he took the red in the Raptors. That will slow him down to my top side, though. Low and slow. Playing this style too, you'll be very, very strong mid-game pretty consistently. This doesn't rely on any big wins early. And we make it so that even if we make mistakes, that's okay. And then if our allies make mistakes, that's okay. And then if the enemy makes a mistake, oops, they lose. Oh, Kled, you want to die? Now, Ornn has ulti here, so he can set us up. Waiting. Skipping my Gromp, because again, we need some juice for that Kraken Slayer. Go ahead. E. What in the world? Ulti. Q. Nice. Q, W. Q, E. Nice. Ulti. Bong. Schmack. Schmack. Q. Schmack. Schmack. I'll see you in hell, man. The world's best Jinx ulti. Enemy team, ally team, you know what I mean? Damn, damn, damn. It's fine, it's fine. Udyr's getting kills doesn't matter too much because we got the Kraken Slayer. And now we have a pretty good sequence. I can reset bot side. We have some time to actually play down there until these Krugs respawn. So there's a warded Tri-Brush, so we'll go this way. Through the base gate and then into the river like this. And that will give me a flank on bot lane. If you ever flank the lane, it's a whole lot more likely that you can have a successful play than if you're just running at them from the river, man. I don't know how many Bel'veths I've coached where that's been the case. Alrighty, let's bring it around town. I'm probably walking over wards. It is what it is. We're biding our time until those camps respawn. It's fine that the enemy sees where we're at. Alrighty, clearing back up to top side. We'll play for the second spawn of the Void Grubs. And hopefully be able to gank a damn lane. Diana, just wait a second, I'm coming. Careful. Snap the Kraken Slayer. Andy, these guys are getting ganked. We are not moving, Bob. The play will be moving away from us. It relies... Yeah, see how they just run back to their turret? It relies on the enemy overcommitting. I'll keep farming here as well since Diana doesn't commit bot lane. The Kraken Slayer, we have a lot more clear speed, extra third auto attack damage. 40 AD, 35% attack speed, 20% crit chance, and every third auto deals bonus damage. That's also stacking, so the more you hit the same target, the more damage you deal. With level 6, you also start dealing that stacking true damage onto the same target. Bled, I love you. Well, Ornn is staying bot lane forever. Are you getting kills, big man? Kled's getting 17 turret plates up here. How's you going down there? Schmack, 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 Q, schmack, schmack, W, Q, E. Oh, you got the turret. Listen, Ornn, you spent too much time down there. I'm gonna be taking the whole minion wave. Here's my style. So as we push here, the Void Grubs have spawned. Looking to play for those. And then we're definitely playing for the farm max here, in which I get a whole lot of farm. So anytime these plays are happening, careful. Because I need to get level 13 now. The way this game is playing out, who are we relying on, huh? 1 and 0 Xayah? 1 and 3 Senna? 0 and 3 Ornn? No. I'm like a kid with bad parents. I gotta rely on myself. I gotta become self-sufficient. I gotta make my own breakfast. In the 4th grade, it's just not that normal. But hey, at least I ate. Alrighty. After the Scuttle Crab, we can reset. Back to base. AD damage, AD damage, AD damage. Makes it simple enough, Bob. Let's get a Death Stance. Steel Sigil, Longsword, and off we go. Kraken Slayer is a pretty offensive first item, so with Death Stance basically always being the second item nowadays, you can get this Steel Sigil pretty early, and this bad boy's 15 AD, 30 armor, and then you can get another Longsword, 40 AD. That 30 armor goes quite a long way, especially in the early game. So I've been liking that a whole lot, and with the Death Stance completion, that gives us a whole lot more team fighting value. W. So we'll continue to clear up. This time at 14 minutes, the Rift Herald is spawned, so we got 6 Void Grubs, which is super good against Mr. Udyr. Sure, he got the 2 dragons, but I had a 1 and 3 Senna. My bot lane can go to hell, okay? We can play for 3rd and 4th dragon. If they get sold, you know, shouldn't have gone 1 and 3, you know, Senna? You hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? Nice. By clearing all these camps, Bob, I mean, hell, I am so much further ahead of that Udyr. For all of his ganking time, and he has 80 CS and a big-ass shutdown. So all we have to do is kill him once and we're in business. So we finish up the blue here. We'll skip Braum since Udyr's already bot side. Start up the Rift Herald. Smite auto. Whenever you have 2 smite charges, you want to use the first one. If you get the Rift Herald below 6k HP, it will do that swing and then won't auto attack you. So it won't apply that debuff, and then as you can see, you can kill this bad boy in no time. Into Udyr's red side. Let's get as many camps as we can. Looking for Death Stance completion at 1700. And it's off to the races. Who gets level 13 first? Level 11 Bel'veth or level 8 Udyr? Level 8 Udyr, who is still bot side. The camps first, and then top lane. Do. Schmack. Tristana, I love you. Now with Tristana, she's going to jump away, so we want to do this expert tactic in which we walk right into her. No need to use dashes. That's what they don't tell you. Okay, she used hers. This is going to be Kled TP, so careful. Q. Moving. Kled, I hate you. Q. Auto. Ah! He has Hydra and then a Warhammer. QW. Schmack, schmack, E. Q, schmack, Q, smite. Schmack, 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 schmack. I'll show you to exist. Plus your horse looks fucking stupid, okay? Mario and Yoshi, a classic. Kled and Skarl, an abomination. You're the Squidbillies of top lane, okay? Let's clean up this wave. Ornn's coming mid lane. Fuck that guy. Karis my style right here. Again, we're looking to get level 13, so all farm is on limits for me. So long that it's not going against any like extra champions I could carry on my team. So that's Diana. Yep. So, let's clean this up. We got the Death Dance in base now after farming a metric shit ton. We farm our jungle up. We farm his jungle. We take Rift Herald. That's 200 gold in itself. We farm his jungle. We kill top lane. And then we come back and farm our jungle again. Reset. Oh, I can't get null magic. That's fine. Dagger. And off we go to the top side. And then we're going to clear our wolves basically into bot lane. You know me. I'm not skipping a camp. Like David Goggins. I've never skipped a run. To the bot side here, we have our empowered form, so we're able to dash over walls. You need to abuse this as Bel'veth, or else you're just walking over wards like any other jungler. So, what we'll do here is take this blast gun, watch Senna die. Okay, Q, auto, E, auto W, nice, Q. Whoa! Nice one, Ornn. Yeah, that's why you pick it. I can clean up the Kled eventually. Remember, this bush is warded. Kled's looking to reset probably in this bush, so we have a pretty good chance here. Q, E. Oh. Q, W. Schmack, Q. Auto. So, alrighty, job's done. Don't forget, Bob, where are we going? That's right, to farm. Where's the farm? That's right, no camps. Into the bot lane. Karis my style. Level 13 acquired like it's nothing. Remember, the enemy was shit winning, okay? The enemy has the key to victory. Go ahead and win. I dare ya. Boom, that's one turret. Now, we're not going to push for two here, although we have the Rift Herald because the enemy has nothing else to do. And we have access to the dragon. The enemy made a mistake. Their ADC died. So, getting this one dragon denies the enemy their free scaling, which is so beast. And that's our attack for this turn. Back to our respawn camps here. We'll be farming those up. Go ahead, attack her. She's all alone. All yours. Q, W. Schmack. 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 Q. Schmack. Q. Whoa, the slow is too much. I'm taking it. Q, E. Copy. Run! Sortie. Listen, we overcommitted, so then we flash out. It is what it is. Impressive how there's not enough damage. If you went Bork, you would have had enough damage. Listen, man, I can't teamfight if I don't have, or if I have Bork. Born with a golden spoon if you think we can go Bork. Nice. Clean up the camps and then we'll reset. It is what it is. We play a chance right there and it doesn't pan out, but like I said, since we've been farming so much, you have the opportunity to do that. You can take some risk. And since we didn't fully commit in, aka we flashed out, then we survived. And if you survive, then you can go back and farm your camps like this. Continue to power up. So when a play's not working out like that, it's totally fine to say, fuck this, and then get the hell out of there. Pull the two camps together, AoE smite, and reset. Let's take that scuttle and then reset. All the farm for me. This reset, we're not getting a full item, but it's okay. We get a lot of component items. Building into the Wit's End is our third item. It's going to give us some magic resist and extra on-hit damage. The completion is super important too. But you don't want to complete that. You don't want to build Wit's End first. This item's damage is super gated until you're like level 13 or something like that. So getting it as a third item will always work out the right way. Especially when it's comboed with Death Dance. Alrighty, camps are down. Let's make a play. We have our form for 15 seconds, so I can barely use that to get over a wall here. And attack Mr. Bard. Q. Q. Schmack. Never mind. W. Schmack, schmack. A freebie! Another one! Just kill the front line. Okay, on to Jinx. Oh! Ornn the man! Yes! Kill their jungler. He's gonna go long. Okay, Udyr is super low. It's time for Baron, boys. We have the Tribrush warded up there. So we'll be able to spot out Udyr if he's gonna enter. He does not have flash, so that makes things super simple for us. And if we get the Baron, we get the game, baby. Smite. Looking for a flank. Nice. W. Q. Ooh, push. Oh, I should go top lane. My bad. My bad. My team's gonna push mid lane, and then I push top with Baron. And just like that, Bob, it's that simple. Level 15 to level 11. Well, Bob, what do I do when my bot lane fades? They're always fading. Yes, just fucking carry them, okay? Yeah, you work at Walmart and sometimes your allies suck. Of course, you're in Walmart. Ready? Look at the mini-map. I can't stay. It's fine. We'll reset, spend our gold, and come back. Bigger, faster, stronger, bigger boobs. Wits End, Ninja Tabby, and then into Terminus here. I don't like building the recurve bow instead of the BF sword, but it is what it is. Dragon's coming up, so I'm going to continue to push top. That puts the enemy in a very split position. We're playing in low master tier, so I'm sure these guys will shit their pants the second that they have to make a single decision with their brain. A single neuron. White people be like, I just play on autopilot. Whatever the fuck that means. Pushing, pushing. Now wait! Bob, look at the minimap. Where's the enemy? Where's my allies? Just give it a sec. If they're gonna kill me up here, they're gonna have to pay the price. Now I'm waiting for that mid wave to crash as well, so I'm not immediately pushing this. Notice how there's no mid wave yet. Waiting. Don't engage on her. Q, bop, 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 Q, bop, 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 over the wall. Don't mind if I do. You guys don't fucking rotate here. Maybe you should, actually. Q, flash, W, bop, 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 bop. Oh, come on, Betsy. Bop, E. Ulti. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah, kick his ass. No. I need Diana to go in. Please, no. W. Bop, 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 bop. Ulti. The big man. Welp, it's just Clyde and Udyr. Hi, Orn. What's up, man? Push, 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 push. I can't believe I have 6 Void Grubs, too. It makes it so easy. Alrighty. GG. Final score, 7-1 and 5. Diana, couldn't have done it without you. Although I didn't see you very often. Diana's like, you know, you go to school, you have your best friend. You only have them for like 1 period. But during that period, you have a lot of fun. GG. Alrighty, that'll put us at Masters, 204 LP. Final damage dealt, 14,000. Now let's see the real stat here. Damage dealt to structures. Where the hell is it? Damage dealt to turrets. Boom. Me and Diana putting in the work. Alrighty. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Let me know which champion you want to see in the next video. Press the join button to get access to the jungle tier list that's updated every patch. Buy coaching if you want to get better. Subscribe to the Patreon for what's on there? The coaching VODs. You can click the thanks button and send me every cent you've ever made. That's also an option. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye-bye. See ya. Bye.